on this. Let's speak now to Paul Dorfman. He is the chair of the Nuclear Consulting Group and joins us now live from Paris. Welcome to TRT World. Your reaction to this decision by Germany?
It seems to be a logical reaction. Germany has stepwise said that it would go without nuclear, and now it's going without nuclear. To switch off these last few reactors is largely minimal to their power supply. That power supply will be taken up by new renewable put-downs in the next year. By 2030, renewables in Germany will account for the same power as 30 nuclear power plant. So all in all, it's just business as usual, Alice in Ordnung.
So the gap then filled by these three power plants and nuclear energy in Germany will be filled then?
Yeah, I mean, the recent IPCC, International Panel on Climate Change, AR6 report states clearly that renewables are the cheapest, fastest, quickest, most cost-effective way of reaching net zero. IPCC say that renewables are 10 times better at reducing CO2 than nuclear. The International Energy Agency reports that renewables are the most important way to reduce CO2 and hit energy targets. So largely, this is just business as usual. This is as expected. It's no great shock here.
And you're speaking to us from Paris. Nuclear energy is very important there in France. It accounts for about, 70% of the power there. Talk to us about the divisions then in Europe with regards to nuclear energy.
There's substantive divisions in Europe in terms of energy, which is largely about France versus Germany. Germany, the strongest economic power in Europe versus France. But when one looks at nuclear in France, one has to say that last year, half of their nuclear fleet were offline with safety faults. EDF, Électricité de France, which is the French nuclear corporation, is 64 billion euros in debt, posting a 19 billion loss this year, facing 100 billion mandatory safety upgrade for its reactors, with dismantling and waste still uncosted. So there are questions about whether, who is sticking in the late 20th century and who's going forward into the 21st.
Paul, does nuclear really have a future?
There are various views on that. Some say yes, some say no. There's a lot of flam about nuclear. Recent Oxford University and University College London reports say that there's no question but renewables are clearly the most effective way forward. But at the moment, we're seeing a very great PR storm for nuclear, which is having a significant impact on press, media and policy.
Okay. Paul, thank you very much indeed. Paul Dorfman speaking to us from Paris, chair of the Nuclear Consulting Group. Thank you so much.